Allyson, Berger here. I'm in Charlottesville, Virginia, and I'm checking out wine country. Let's go have a sip. My first stop was Pippin Hill Farm and Vineyard, where Virginia's love was there to greet me. This culinary vineyard is all about being farm to table. Their gardens are enormous, and it was incredible to see everything they grow on site, aside from the 5 acres dedicated to 3 different types of grapes. I even got a bite straight from the garden. Oh, that's actually good. That was just the appetizer, but for the real meal, it took place at their vintner's table, an elevated pairings menu that is usually reserved for larger parties. This 5-course menu tells a story of Pippin and how the menu is always changing based upon what's available in the garden. It was really the perfect stop to get a first taste of Virginia's wine country. The Red Pump Kitchen on Charlottesville's historic downtown mall was the place to be for dinner. For this 6-course pairings menu, they worked directly with Pippin to bring you the freshest ingredients straight from their garden. Oh. I'm nothing. Oh. And dish after dish, bite after bite, everything just kept getting more delicious. The first stop on day 2 was the market at Grellin. It could not have been a more perfect day to take in all that they had to offer. And it started with a friend and some freshly baked scones. Let's go for a ride to check out the garden. Virginia's love was there again to greet me as we drove to the top of the hill to really take in the view and see all of Grellin. What started as a tree nursery has expanded to a European garden center, a wedding venue, and more. Let's go apple picking. Oh, I found one. Woo! And now it's time to get a taste, because they're a vineyard also. I'm now at Early Mountain for another taste. In only 6 years, Early Mountain has gained quite the recognition with their award-winning wines. Between Early Mountain and Quaker Run Vineyards, they are able to figure out which land is best to make their most elegant wines. I wasn't surprised to see that their view was just as gorgeous as their tasting room. And of course, that Virginia love was there too. Then it was time for a delicious pairings menu, where you could really tell how special and significant Early Mountain wines are in their own right. It's a rainy day in Charlottesville, but that doesn't mean that there's not more to taste. At Stinson Vineyards, they wined away the rainy day blues with their delicious wines that included a behind-the-scenes look. Next was Flying Fox's tasting room. Their Sly Fox and Flying Fox series wines are made with limited production. At the Ragged Branch, I tasted their rye and wheat bourbon. VERIZON Spirits is a family-owned distillery, currently with 10 different spirits to their name. I got an inside look on how they take this molasses-like substance and create their delicious rum, gin, and more. Sometimes a taste just isn't enough, so good thing they have their handcrafted cocktails to try as well. Trying Potter's Craft Cider in Charlottesville. Potter's Cider Pop-Up was the perfect place to wrap up an incredible experience in Charlottesville. With so many choices of Potters to try, it definitely ended on a sweet, yet somewhat dry note. So until next time, I'm Allyson Berger, and don't forget, I'm FunSized.